Hey guys, it's Este, and you can probably tell by the title of this video what it is I'm going to be talking about. So yeah, it's another Dear Me video. So when the Dear Me first came out on YouTube and Google, I thought about doing it immediately, but I chickened out, I got scared, and I just didn't know if I could do it. But I'm here because not only will I be able to look back at this if ever I'm having a bad day, but also if there's anyone, any girl or boy who's going through something that I went through in the past, I just cracked my finger. I hope that it could help him or her. And also, I kind of feel like if I have a daughter one day, I want her to look at this video and say, not only was my mom cute, but it'll get better. So let's do it. I haven't planned what I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna talk to the camera. Hopefully it's not too long. I'm sorry if it is, but yeah. Dear me, in elementary school, I know that you don't think that you are pretty. I know that you wish that your skin looked a little bit better. I know that you wish more than anything in the world that those spots on your face and your hands would go away. You feel like they won't, and you get teased because of it. I know that you feel like life cannot possibly be more than it is at 7 years old, at 8 years old. But trust me, it does get better. Your skin, after years, I will be honest, and treatments upon treatments, does become even, and you do eventually realize that behind everything that was going on, you are beautiful, and the things that people were saying to you were lies. Dear me, in junior high school, those girls are very mean and also very jealous. I'm sure you don't want to admit this. You want to think that there's something wrong with you right now. You want to think that they're right. You want to believe that what they're saying and the dominion that they want to hold on your class is right and fair, and you just have to curl up under it, and the ideas that you have are meaningless. But honey, that is not true. You have something special, something so special that you at 22 don't even realize just how special it is. You say that your brain works differently than everyone else's, and it does. Here today, I still haven't gotten a grasp of how different you are, but it's not a bad different. It's a great, unique, fantastic different. Your wit is amazing, your sense of humor is amazing, and you'll go far. And not to shade anyone, but some people do peak in high school. Dear me, in high school. The friends that you have right now are possibly some of the best friends that you will ever have. Remember these days for as long as possible. You will love these days. You will look back and you will think, oh, why was I in such a rush to get out? Dear me, in high school, don't worry about those boys. You're not going to want to marry any of them. Trust me. Don't worry about those girls. Don't worry about the fact that they don't like you or your friends or what they think you do. Don't worry about people thinking that you think that you're better than them. Also, your temper, you need to lose it. I know that a lot of it is just baggage from being teased and baggage from just wanting to get your voice out in elementary and junior high school. But it's not worth it, and you are a young woman who needs to realize that you you are a young woman and that your voice is heard. You don't have to be angry about it. People listen. Dear me in college. I'm proud of you for branching out and making different groups of friends. You need to work on your tact a little bit. You need to also work on your selection process when it comes to friends and boyfriends. You're going to cry. You are going to feel like God does not hear you. Does not hear you. You're gonna feel like life is not gonna be able to go on. I want you to remember that you have some amazing friends and that they love you. For the most part, you picked some amazing friends. And even when they're not around, like right now, you know, after graduation, they'll still always be your friends. And the memories, like in high school, that you made, those are ones that you're going to cherish forever. Thank you that you started taking pictures. Be nice to them. You know, you hung out with a bunch of boys. Be nice to them. Be honest. Don't be afraid to be nice. Don't be afraid to be honest. Don't be afraid to succeed. Dear me a year ago. Oh boy, 2014 was an interesting year. You were not the happiest. Not as, you know, just ha 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 happy. You were not the happiest. And you know that you weren't the happiest. But I promise you, everything is working out for the best. You pretty much know who you are at this point. I'm asking you just to have strength and not to backpedal. You know that you don't allow certain things in your presence. You don't allow bullying. You don't allow... You know yourself. Stand true. Dare to be a Daniel. Dare to stand alone. Do that. If people come into your life, even in a joking... If people come into your life, even in a joking manner, and try to trample on your beliefs and what you know to be true, push them to the side. You don't know everything. You're kind of sure about who you are, but you don't know everything. I, sitting here, don't know everything, but I know that it's gonna get better. Because just looking back at the tears and the frustration and ups and downs, whether in your own family or amongst your friends or just within yourself in conflict, there were times when you thought that things wouldn't get better, and they did. So 2014 Este, coming home after graduation, boo-less, school-less, everything-less, you feel like you are just not worth anything. You are worth everything. Because you're still the same saucy, rassy, witty, kind of funny, incredibly smart, no genius, but incredibly smart Este Ginelle Marks that you were all those years ago when dreams began to bud. when the visions and hopes and fantasies sprung up. And finally, dear me, you are happy. Whew! Goodness gracious, I am now in a completely somber mood. I feel like I should have filmed something else after this, but I have nothing else to film. Boy. So my highlight this week, oh gosh, that was a lot. I hope that didn't look like I was about to cry in that. I have been catching up on reading, and also with my audiobooks. Also, not my audiobooks. Just, being more disciplined. Sometimes you just get lazy. I don't feel like reading anything. You just lie in bed, just watch YouTube videos. But then, as a reader who enjoys reading, it comes a point where you're like, I need to read. My obsession is this water bottle that has a filter inside and that has this little thingy here that I can exercise with it. Because I don't know if you remember, but in my video talking about my vision board, I said I need to drink more water and exercise. So look at me. Ow! The moral this week is that it gets better. I don't know if any of you out there has done the Dear Me tag, but a lot of them get very deep. And you look back on what life was, and sometimes you're just like, I came from that, or whew, I came from that. But just know it gets better. It always gets better. That's the miracle of life. Feelings, emotions, scars heal. It gets better. If anything else, you could just watch me, because I make lots of goofy faces, and that might make you laugh. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna hate editing that. If you enjoyed this video, and if you enjoy me just talking about stuff, and if you were inspired, you can go ahead and like, and you can go ahead and comment and share. Please share. More than anything, share. Because someone out there could use this. Who knows? But yeah, do those things, because I'll be here next week. Newquist. Wow. Bye. So my highlight this week is that I haven't hiccup.